I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig in the Colorado backcountry on a beautiful day doing some touring in the Orage Rambler jacket. I have this paired with the Orage Rambler Pant. If you're interested, be sure to watch the review on those because they are as awesome as this jacket. To start with, this is the Prime 30 fabric from Orage. It's the top of the line, waterproof, windproof, breathable. All the seams are sealed and taped. This thing leaves nothing to spare. No matter what conditions you find yourself in, they're going to keep you protected. It's also four-way stretch, just giving you a ton of movement in this jacket, no matter what kind of position you're in or what kind of activity you're doing. Now, if I turn to the side, you can see that I have really nice length in my arms, as well as great length in the jacket overall. I love the size. This is a large. I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. Gives me plenty of room to layer underneath the jacket, which I like. This is just a shell, so it's going to be up to you to put layers on underneath it to keep you warm. It's great though, because when I'm touring up, I can just have on a base layer, keeps me nice and cool, and on the way down, I can put on a nice smaller down jacket and I'm warm the whole time. Now this jacket's packed with a ton of really great features for the backcountry and for touring. For instance, this zipper on the front. I love this feature. I've not seen another jacket with this. If I unzip my main zipper, I have another zipper underneath that I've already zipped. You can see that I have this mesh panel in the front. This is just one thing they're doing to help keep you cool on the way up. This is just what it looks like. It's a nice mesh panel. So if you want to unzip going up, it's not going to allow snow to blow in because it has a little bit of mesh there. So it's still going to keep you somewhat protected. Now, if you don't want that, it is a really nice small zipper that they've done on the inside, and you can fully open it up. Now, also, with keeping you cool, on the sides, they've done way more than a pit zip here. You can see I have a zipper from here all the way down to here. That's right, if you get really hot on the way up, you can absolutely open this guy completely up and get a ton of airflow. You can't get much more than this unless you take the jacket off. And it's easy to zip up. I've got it caught in my flannel. And it's just as easy to zip down. It doesn't get caught in itself and it's not too stiff, which I've had a problem with in other jackets. On the exterior, you have two pockets here, as well as this huge chest pocket. Now, one thing I did notice is when I'm wearing my ABS avalanche pack, I have a waist belt here for my hips, as well as a chest strap here. Both of those items go over these pockets. It's not a big deal to just undo them. I can still keep the backpack on and still access the pack and still access the pockets. However, if I have both of those belts or straps connected, I cannot undo the pockets fully. With this pocket here, again, really well thought out. It is a waterproof zipper. On the inside, they have a leash for your phone so that you don't drop that, as well as a safety whistle. Great thinking. They also have a nice mesh pocket on the inside flap, as well as some dividers on the inside chest there. These pockets on the hip are the same way. They're nice and big, waterproof zippers. You could store a lot of stuff in there. Moving on to the inside of the jacket, you have a few more pockets. On my left side, a nice large mesh pocket. If you want to throw your goggles in there while you're touring on the way up, go ahead and do that. They've got a pocket for it. On this side, a nice zippered pocket with a mesh panel. If you have any electronics in there or anything, you can see them through the mesh panel. As well as on the bottom of the jacket, you have a powder skirt. Now, it's not your conventional powder skirt that's maybe sewn in around the bottom part of the jacket. This is actually on the very bottom hem of the jacket, and it has some nice sticky silicone along the bottom so that it doesn't want to move up, as well as a drawstring. So you can just cinch this guy down and it's going to help to close it down around your bottom half. However, it doesn't go all the way to the front of the jacket because of the big zips that are on the sides. So it really only goes from about the halfway point on your thighs to the back. Wearing the Rambler Pant, these are more like a bib. I love these guys. So even if I don't have this powder skirt tightened down for the gnarliest conditions, I'm not getting any snow in here. These things are nice and high, nice and tight. That's what she said. A couple last things to mention about this guy. One, the hood. This thing is helmet compatible, and unlike some helmets that say they're helmet compatible, now, there are people that say their hoods are helmet compatible, and yeah, they'll fit over a helmet, but when you get it on, you can't do much. Not with this guy. When I have it all the way on, all the way zipped, I still have plenty of room to turn my head and see everything in my peripheral vision, which is great. It also has a really nice high collar that I can stick my head into when I find that I'm in those gnarly conditions in snowstorms. Again, this is the Rambler jacket made by Orage. Check out the review on the Rambler Pant if you want the top of the line touring backcountry setup. This thing's awesome. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below and we will get back to you. Also, if you're wondering where we're at, check us out on Instagram or on Facebook at Adventure Rig. Thank you again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.